And so, welcome to part 3. Sexy fiance dancing naked on her night off. That's the way to start it out. So, here we are, my lovely fiance, myself, and our wonderful co GM, that's Guild Master Fenn, running us through ramps. Of course, I am level 62 at this point. At this point as well, my lovely fiance is 66, and Finn is, I believe, 74, 75 ish, somewhere in that range. Oh, oh, 77 when he ran us through. Good lord. See how much I pay attention? He's way up there, I just don't bother. So, all three of us are druids, all different specs. Finn is feral. Of course, my lovely fiance, if you've been following my blog, is balance, and of course I'm restoration. So if you've never seen all three types of druids in action, this is how the druids do it. So you might want to pay attention. He's going to tank it and spank it, as we like to say. He is the highest level, and he's pretty much running us through. We never wiped, which was good, as we shouldn't, honestly, unless we were just dumb. I do die at least twice. And also, I do believe my fiance dies for a quick moment too at the very final boss that we fought. But no big deal. We're running through ramps here, starting at the entrance area. Very easy to get to ramps from Honor Hold. It's not that far at all. It is a level 60 to 62 instance, I do believe. So if you're up in those areas, you definitely want to go through ramps. So we're heading up here towards the one of the second bosses. Actually, I did skip the first. He wasn't much to look at. He's kind of basically a hound war master or something like that. Nothing to look at all. So I've skipped that and gone straight to Umar here, which I guess is technically the main boss of this. It really doesn't matter. You do get the achievement just for killing him. So if you're looking just to get the achievement, if you're already ramped or gone past this or whatever, and you've never done ramps, all you got to do is just come to this guy, kill him, and you're done. You have the achievement. He was a cinch. We owned him pretty good. Of course, Finn doing most of the work. My lovely girl doing the rest of it, doing awesome damage. And me just throwing heals every now and then when needed. I honestly did pretty good with heals. I really didn't need them all that much, which was good. So it actually worked out nice. Now, as we go ahead and kill him, there's the achievement. Bing da ding. And so that takes care of that. And then we have one final boss to take care of, and that we'll be cutting to here in just a moment. And it starts as she's flying around. You got to kill these around her, and then she'll stay on that, or actually she'll drop something down to fight, and as you can see Finn doing that. Then she'll drop down on her thing, and for some reason it just wanted to burn the crap out of the tree. I don't know if it was the fire or what, but no matter what Finn could do, it would not unaggro me. And it looks like it also has some sort of cone effect, because that's what killed my lovely girl. She tried to battle res me here, which she did do, but unfortunately just got hit by the cone of fire, and then she died as well. But no big deal. Finn knocked it down, killed it, and resed us both. It's good to have three druids along. So that worked out okay. Kind of a bummer. One of those things to laugh at. I had to wait 10 seconds here to res because I just did. But very, very cool. And that was it for ramps. Come back here, turn it in. You start with at least one quest when you do ramps. You turn that in. You'll also get a letter from that last boss there. If you loot it from, you'll get like a little letter, which will also start a quest. You do that, and you turn that in as well. And the rewards are good, very good. Of course, the drops in the instance are awesome. Didn't get quite all the drops I wanted. I did get some rings, though, so that was good. And a lot of stuff to sell, so that was awesome because they didn't want anything. But you'll see here as I turn these quests in, and it's one of the reasons why I'm keeping this up, you'll get right there, that's 20,000. And then I turn in the second one here with the letter, and that's bam, another 20,000. So over 40,200 right there just for finishing ramps. Very awesome XP. If you've ever done classic instances, you can see the difference. And you can see I'm getting pretty good XP. Actually, in the instance, I was quite surprised. I am still a little rested. Actually, at this point, I'm not rested anymore. I'm getting ready to level here. And so I was getting some amazing XP just amazing XP. For an instance, I'm impressed. This is my first time running through a Burning Crusade instance in Outland, and I can tell the difference. I mean, obviously, it's actually smaller, definitely more tailored to 5 people of any suit and class. And we're packing this boss here, and you're about to see me get owned by my fiance. Actually, she got mind controlled here and just pwned me in 2 shots. I could not even get a regrowth off, and I was gone. She felt so bad about it. She still does. I thought it was hilarious. Definitely don't want to mess with my girl. Showing off her DPS there. Just pwned my almost 5,000 hit points in just 2 hits. Gone. So I was like, ow. But I thought that was great, and that was hilarious. So we moved on from that boss. So when you do face that boss, and that is one of the first bosses you'll find here in Furnace, and that's what we're showing here, is that. So you want to watch out for that mind control, especially if you're lower level going through that. Just be mindful of it. It looks like he likes to go after DPS classes. So keep that in mind, and healers, watch your backs on that. So here we are going through Furnace some more, getting ready to level. You can see my bar very, very close to hitting it. And I believe one of these 2 mobs gives me the ding that you'll see here in just a moment. I was very happy to actually get it inside Furnace. I wasn't quite expecting, honestly, to level just going through these instances. So I'm very, very pleased with Burning Crusade instances. I hear Wrath of the Lich King instances are even better for tailoring and stuff, especially with bosses. There's only about 3 or 4 bosses for most of these instances for 5-mans, but I hear they're good stuff in there, and the loot is awesome, and it only takes about an hour to actually run through it, which is awesome. I mean, almost anyone who's done the classic instances, even Dead Mines or anything like that, even you really can't run it through in an hour unless you're way, way high level. So we go ahead and finish this here. We're hitting the second boss, which is this reminds me of a eyeball or oh lord, I can't remember it from Neverwinter Nights. Actually, not that hard. He likes to do a light up acid spread of poison. So my my Restro Druid come in handy here. Just heal it off. Get in there. Wasn't much of an issue at all for Finn, and downed him really, really, really fast. So finally, we move on. Oh, yes, I got my little achievement here for looting, so that was awesome. I was not expecting that achievement. I was very happy to get that. Not an easy achievement to get. It just takes time. You just got to keep doing it. I think it's like 100 gold or so, or more. So we hit the final boss here for Furnace, and not hard at all. You could see my Little Wigs / Big Wigs mod being activated every single time, and when we start attacking him and stuff. And I believe it's attacked on a mouse over a target, and you can see the timer hitting there. So I backed off, which was good because I probably would have died from that looked like area of effect attack he did, and it hurt Alex quite a bit. And that was it for Furnace. So really, really cool. Took us about, I'd say maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 at most. I don't think it was quite that long. We did great. We had a blast. It was fun. It's always great raiding with our co-GM, little dancing druids here. So that's always fun. And then Finn has been here a long time. Honestly, he would probably be raid leader if he just wanted to. Oh, naked Finn. Look at that. Avert your eyes, young children. But we had a blast, and you can tell from the end here that we had a ton of fun. I love instances. I love raiding, and I cannot wait to do even more great content. I mean, if this is just an idea of what to expect here in Burning Crusade, let alone Northrend, I am definitely psyched up about it. So last little bit I'm going to leave you with here is me heading back to turn in the quest so you can see the experience. I did miss a quest that was in Furnace that you'll see here, so I actually would have had 3 to turn in if I would have picked it up. So I'm going to pick that up now because I know I'll run it through later. And I'll go ahead and do these 2 last things. I got a nice little, I believe, amulet out of this. I decided to use or not, I can't recall. And again, another over 40k of experience. I'm assuming you probably get another 20k from the third one, but I'm not sure. Find out whenever I get to run through it again since I missed that. A lot of fun, a real blast. If you're going to run ramps, it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and run Furnace too, because you'll get the quest started for it from that. So you might as well get to it. So that's it for this. That's how I got to 63. I did that all yesterday. I will hopefully see you tonight or tomorrow morning with a new blog post, some new videos of what I've done today. Hopefully, maybe reach 64. I'll have to see. I still got a lot of quests to turn in, a lot of quests to do. So that's it. See you tomorrow.